Hi everybody, Lorraine here. I'm going to do a flip cup today, and I am trying to get some of those really nice big cells that I see some of the girls on YouTube get when they do this. So the things that I've been seeing is maybe thin my paint a little bit. So I thinned it out. It's not leaving a mound, tiny mound is all it's leaving. And I'm going to try it with a thinner paint. Put a couple of drops of silicone in each one of these cups. Give it just a little stir, not a lot. And what I'm using today is the light magenta. I have a phthalo blue. A violet. Add a little stir. This is a Artist Loft turquoise, which is a turquoise blue, and I have gold. Now, because my gold sinks all the time, I'm going to put that in my cup first because I want it to come out last. Do that. Then, let's see. Then I'm going to go with the violet. Pour that in. And I'm just putting one layer this time. Usually I do several layers when I do a flip cup. I just want to try this out a little bit differently. I'm going to go with my light magenta next. Got about an ounce of each color here that I'm using. And I think I'm going to go with the phthalo blue next. And then the turquoise blue. Canvas, and give it a flip. While that is moving down, I'm going to see if I can put some gloves on because I'm going to want to tilt this around. Let that sit there and let it all fall down onto the canvas. pretty cool looking in the cup. The sides of the cup are very neat looking. Move it over a little bit. Get down this way. Now there's some nice looking cells. Its colors are really pretty together too. So let it sit, do a little developing, try and get some of this out and cover my corners. Okay. Another thing that I am learning is that you should torch it before we stretch it. So, to do that, and get any air bubbles out, it's going to help any of the silicone come to the top. And bring it to my right a little bit. There should be more than enough paint for this canvas, but it looks a little scarce to me. A funny little blob of turquoise right there. It's kind of a strange shape. Okay, I'm going to slowly move it around. I just don't feel like I have enough paint on there. I'm going to take some white, go around the edges, just to help it move. Try that. I'm always trying to bring my paint, the weight of the paint, back to the center before I change directions. That way you have a nice even flow down to the corners. Not quite sure that I want to hit the corners yet. Completely off. Bring that back. God, these colors are really pretty. I'll let that one go off. Bring it back. I can see that that turquoise is heavier because it actually looks like it's sitting lower than the other colors. Bring that back to the center. Let's see if I can get this corner here. down to this corner. Push it back. I don't want to lose all that gold. Oh, that turquoise is coming up through there beautifully. Oh, it's pretty. It's very pretty. I'd like to move it down this way a little bit, and I know there's enough paint that I can. Turn it around a little bit. Okay. Wow. That turquoise is just beautiful in there. Put it this way a little bit. See some bare canvas on that corner. So I hope if I move some of it. Actually, I had a little bit of white paint on my canvas that I splattered. That might be the white paint that I'm seeing. Okay. It's not the big round cells that I was looking for, but it's definitely pretty. Some really pretty lines and lacing. I do see some air bubbles, and I think I see a clump in it. Can't quite tell yet. Give it a little heat. Get rid of the air bubbles. See if we can develop any more cells. Oh yeah, I see some cells developing over there in the gold. Tiny bit. Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. I think what I'm seeing there is some silicone sitting on the top. Oh, I really, really like it. It's so pretty. I'll bring the camera down so you can get a close look at it. Just want to cover this corner a little bit. Okay, I'll get the camera down. I love, love, love the way the gold came through. That was a good idea putting it in first. You can see the lacing up in here. This is our top right hand corner. I'm going to go down to the bottom. Really pretty lines in there. The way that light magenta and the violet merge together, very pretty. Over here to the left lower. Bring it on up. There we go. Really like the way the cells popped right there. And that turquoise and light magenta and violet together. It's very cool. Well, thanks for watching my video. I appreciate it. If you haven't yet, please subscribe. Share my videos with others that you think might like them. And thanks for visiting with me. Bye.